used to sit out on the porch while fireflies danced, the night was torch of gentle laughs and quiet dreams that floated on the summer's beams.
Your hand in mine, a glass of wine. The stars were ours, the hour fine.
We didn't need the world to know, just silence wrapped in amber glow. Moonlight on the porch where time was slow, where love would scorch. We whispered low, we kissed the dark, we left our names inside the bark. Though years have passed and winds may torch, I still see moonlight on the porch.
The rocking chair now stands alone, but I still hear your evening tone.
A gentle hum, a lullaby beneath the soft Virginia sky.
Some memories never leave their post. They haunt the places we loved most. So if you ever drift my way, just know I sit here every day,
Waiting for footsteps,
warm and torched, and moonlight on the porch.
you took your coat, you closed the door. I heard your footsteps on the floor, but echoes still hang in the air, like you were never really there.
The coffee's cold, your book's still open, the clock ticks on, but feels so broken. I thought I'd cry, but tears just hide where love still walks, but deep inside.
Some things never say goodbye, they linger like a lullaby. You're gone, but still I feel your name in every corner, just the same.
Time moves on, I don't know why, but some things never say goodbye. I folded sheets but kept your side.
The way it dips, it still confides.
You left, and yet it seems untrue, 'cause half my world still looks for you. And maybe love was made to stay in things we never throw away.
Some things never say goodbye. They wait where memories lie.
And in the hush of late July, I hear your voice, I see your eyes. Some things
never say There's a photograph I keep tucked inside a drawer so deep. You're laughing in a summer breeze. Eyes closed, your head danced with the trees.
the colors faded with years, but still it pulls the same old tears. Your smile unchanged, your spirit bright, still glowing in that frozen light. It's the photograph I kept, a moment time refused and wept.
You never ate, you never leave within that frame.
I still believe,
though life has moved and love has slept, I kept the photograph I kept. I never dared to throw it out. It holds too much of love and doubt.
and though we've both gone separate ways, this picture speaks of golden days.
One still small square can hold so wide the ache of all we left inside. So let it stay beneath my chest, among the things I never guessed. You live in smiles that quietly crept inside the photograph I kept. The photograph I kept. We stood at a crossroad in July. One road lit the other sky. You smiled and said, let's take the safe. But I saw wonder in the wilder place. We walked away from what could be, too scared to break from gravity. But sometimes hearts regret too late the doors we close, the twist of fate. The road we never took still haunts my favorite book. The page we skipped, the song unsung, the bell unrung, the race unrun. And though life moved like a brook, I still return to the road we never took. I pass that street now and again, imagining what might have been. You in my arms beneath the stars, instead of distance split by scars. Maybe some roads end in pain, but some are worth the pouring rain. The road we never took still haunts my favorite book. The page we skipped, the song unsung, the bell unrung, the race unrun. And though life moved like a brook, I still return to the road we never took. The page we skipped, the song unsung, the bell unrung, the race unrun. And though life moved like a brook, I still return to the road we never took. I left the phone beside my bed, your voice still ringing in my head. I checked the line 100 times for words that never crossed the line.
Each hour passed like dripping rain, with silence growing more insane. I swore I'd hear your gentle tone, but all that spoke was dial tone.
It was the call that never came, just echoes dancing in my name. I waited long, I waited wide, for one last chance to turn the tide.
But only silence
that call that never came.
I've moved ahead, I've let you go, but sometimes nights still whisper slow,
and every ring, each static beat still pulls me back to your old street.
They say the words we need arrive, but sometimes love just won't survive.
Now years have passed and yet I stay by every phone that fades away.
The call that never came.
I see you laugh in someone's arms. 1,000 lights, 1,000 charms, and though you never glance my way, I whisper love you, never say.
I walk behind where you once stood, your shadow wrapped in Hollywood. You shine like stars I'll never hold, a warmth that leaves me in the cold.
I'm loving you from far away, where dreams are quiet, hearts can't stay. No letters sent, no hands to touch, just silent nights that ache too much. You'll never know, you'll never say. I'm loving you
from far away.
The world goes on, the seasons turn, but still my hidden feelings burn. And though you're someone else's life, you haunt my every sleepless night.
Some loves are best left in the shade,
unspoken vows that never fade. So if one day you hear my name and wonder why it feels the same, just know a heart has loved each day from far, so far away. walked into the room so calm, with eyes that soothe like evening balm. You said my name like you had known each part of me I'd never shown.
We shared no past, we had no ties, yet something deeper lit the skies, like echoes from a life before. You knocked and I unlocked the door.
You were a stranger who knew me, like wind that finds the deepest sea. You read the lines I never wrote. You caught the tears stuck in my throat. No maps, no plans, no guarantee, just a stranger who knew me.
We didn't last, you didn't stay, but some things bloom and fade that way. You came to show what love could be, then vanished like a melody.
Sometimes the soul meets just one spark that leaves a light within the dark. I never asked for clarity, but I still thank the mystery of a stranger who knew me. The curtains sway with no one there, just shadows folding through the air. I close my eyes and take a step to where your arms had softly kept. No music plays, no radio, but in my heart I still hear low that melody we used to hum back when we danced and we were young. I'm dancing slow in empty rooms, still chasing echoes of perfume. I spin alone, the floor still creaks with every step. My silence speaks. You may be gone, but love resumes when I dance slow in empty The mirror shows just one, not two, but I still reach like I touch you. The waltz we knew may now be still, but memory plays it loud and real. No one sees and no one knows, but I still dance where feeling grows. And in the hush of midnight's gloom, I'm dancing slow. In empty rooms. I watched you laugh 1,000 times, but never crossed your spoken lines. You looked at me, the world stood still, but fear will silence even will.
You dance with dreams I couldn't chase. I stayed behind in quiet space. You never knew the love I kept. It bloomed in silence while you slept.
This is what I never said, all the words I left unread, the I love you that stayed inside,
The letter I could never write. You were my heart, my tears unshed. This is what
I never said. I stood by you through years unknown, while you were loving someone grown. And though you smiled, you never guessed you lived inside my quiet chest.
some truths are soft, some love is shy, and some goodbyes don't say goodbye. So if you feel me near tonight, know this silence burns so bright. I loved you then and still instead, you'll never hear what I never
He left at dawn with suitcase worn, no note, no hug, just early morn. And all I had was mother's tears and empty birthdays through the years.
He sent no cards, no reason why, just vanished beneath the morning sky. And though I tried to not ask much, I miss the strength in Father's touch.
He was the man who walked away, no answers left, no words to say, just echoes in an empty chair, a shadow where he wasn't there. I searched in dreams, I searched in May for the man who walked away.
Now I'm a dad with boys of mine, and every hug feels like a sigh. I swore I'd never leave their side, no matter what, no hurt to hide.
Some legacies are made of scars,
But I won't pass them to the stars.
so let him rest wherever he be. He may be gone, but I am free. I've stayed where love and light will stay, not like the man who walked away.
Not like the man
Who walked away. I lit the match but never touched the wick that waited, hoping much. I placed it by the open book, but never gave a second look. You stood so close, yet just aside. Our hearts like doors we failed to slide. The sparks were there, the room was still, but neither dared to feel the thrill. The candle never burned, though all the world had turned. We danced around a fireless flame, afraid to risk the blame. The scent was sweet, the wax unearned, but the candle never burned. flickering shade. I see that room, that book, that day, and wonder what we threw away. It's not the love we lost that stings, but love we never gave its wings. The candle never burned, though all the world had turned. We danced around a fireless flame, afraid to risk the blame. The scent was sweet, the wax unearned, but the candle never The willow leans the same old way, its branches swaying soft and gray. The ripples dance like memories that whisper you across the breeze.
We carved our names in old oak bark. We watched the stars until it's dark.
You sang to me, your voice so low, by the lake we used to know.
Now I sit here on this shore,
The echoes louder than before. Your laughter floats where lilies grow, by the lake we used to know.
and though you're gone, I feel you close.
By the lake we love the most.
The boat is gone, the dock has aged,
But love like ours cannot be caged. It lives in every sigh and wave, in every summer that we gave.
some places never let us go.
They hold the hearts we used to show.
So I return when skies are blue, to feel the past and dream of you.
Still waiting by the undertow at the lake we used to know. You smile like sunrise in July, but kept your heart tucked far and high. I chased the light you never gave, and drowned in oceans I was brave.
I called you mine in silent song, but deep inside I knew it wrong. You danced through life so wild, so free, but you never belonged to me.
You were the dream I couldn't hold, a flame too wild, a kiss too cold. I tried to write you in my lines, but you slipped through the sweetest signs. You touched my soul and let it be,
But
never belonged to me.
you found a world I couldn't touch, and I loved you far and much too much.
But hearts can't stay where they don't bloom, no matter how we dress the room.
Some love is just a borrowed song,
Played once, then gone before too long. So here's goodbye without regret. I'll keep the ache, I won't forget. But I release you to the sea, because you never belonged to me.
never belonged to me.
There's a map inside my dreams, with roads that split and silver streams, a cottage built from songs we wrote, where time and tears no longer float. You sit beside a fireplace, with wind that never shows its face. We laugh like we did years ago, but morning steals the afterglow. A place called Nevermore, where pain can't knock the door, where every love we lost returns, and every silent letter burns. I visit it when sleep is sure, that place called nevermore. I found your voice in lullabies and saw the moonlight in your eyes, but just before I touched your skin, I woke to find the dark again. If only dreams could be as sure, I'd move to live in nevermore, a place called nevermore, where pain can't knock the door, where every love we lost returns, and every silent letter burns. I visit it when sleep is sure, that place called
This house once echoed with your smile, with dancing steps along the tile. You turned each hallway into spring and made my lonely coffee sing.
Now rooms feel empty, filled with dust. The mirror's cracked from broken trust. The clock still ticks, the kettle steams, but none of it restores my dreams.
Where the laughter used to be, now lives a silence haunting me. I call your name in morning air, but all I find is vacant stare. Love has turned to memory in the place where laughter used to be. I try to paint the walls anew, replace the couch, remove the blue, but hearts don't change with simple things. They ache where joy no longer clings.
I trade the years, the plans, the pride, to hear you laughing once inside.
So if you pass by silently, know this house still waits patiently.
There's a painting in the hallway where time forgot to pass. It shows a girl in summer lights with flowers in the grass. Her eyes remind me of your own, that sparkled soft and wild. She wears a dress just like you wore when love was still a child. It's more than canvas, more than paint. It somehow still feels you. We grow, we leave, we learn, we fall, but time stands still inside that heart. So every time I walk that space, I glimpse your smile, your ghosted grace, forever framed, forever small in the painting on the wall. He sat by the poetry aisle, his glasses low, his secret smile. I watched him mark a page or two in books where lonely verses grew.
We never spoke beyond a glance, yet in that hush began romance. I'd wait until our days aligned and leave a note he'd surely find
In dusty shelves and whispered air, we found a love that bloomed with care. No grand display, no spoken vow, One day he left, no reason why, no forwarding, no soft goodbye. But in the book I used to lend, he wrote, "You'll always be my friend."
And still I walk those quiet halls where echoes drift like autumn calls.
So if you find a poem marked blue, it might still whisper, "I loved you."
In sacred space where hearts once missed, we made
A library promise. Two chairs by the fireplace, one with a worn-out woolen case. Yours still leans a little left, mine holds the weight of what's been left. You used to hum your evening tunes as embers danced beneath the moon. Now I just sit and close my eyes to feel you here in firelight. Two chairs by the fireplace, but only one now fills the space. I reach across the fading flames to whisper still your loving name. Time may dim, but it can't erase these two chairs by the fireplace. The clock ticks on, the logs burn slow, and every night the memories grow. Though you're not here to hold my hand, I still believe you understand. Some loves don't end, they just become the room, the warmth, the beating drum. Two chairs by the fireplace, but only one now fills the space. I reach across the fading flames to whisper still your loving name. Time may dim, but it can't erase these two chairs by the fireplace. Crowds are heavy, streets run wide, but I still walk, I still confide. Umbrella lost, soaked to the skin, but hoping you might come again. The cafe's warm, but I stay out, counting drops instead of doubt. Some say I'm foolish, some say mad, but I remember what we had. I'll wait in the rain, though the skies don't explain. If your heart will remain, or just drift like a train. But I'll wait through the ache, through every cold mistake, till you walk back again. I'll wait in the rain. They don't see your face like I do, in every flash of silver blue. And maybe you're a dream now gone, but dreams can knock when storms are strong. Love's not a place where dry hearts live. It's where the skies forget to forgive. Love's not a place where dry hearts live. It's where the skies forget to forgive. That wooden porch on summer eves held childhood laughs beneath the eaves, with lemonade and songs at dusk, and barefoot steps in morning musk.
Grandma would rock and hum a tune, while Grandpa whistled with the moon, and we'd all sit and pass the time with stories sweet and rhythm rhyme.
Take me back to the porch again, where love was simple and hearts were friends.
No phones, no rush,
back to the porch again. I've chased the world, I've seen it all, but still I miss that wooden wall where innocence was ours to keep, and peace would rock our souls to sleep.
We lose so much when we grow tall,
but that old porch still has it all. So build me one when I grow gray,
a porch to watch
the sky and stay,
where I can rest and dream
again,
just like I did back then. Just like I did back then.
You wave to me from second floor. I count the steps that lead to your door. But distance isn't just the street, it's time and fear and hearts that beat. You smile, I nod, then look away. We've lived like this from day to day. Two hearts behind the safety glass, afraid to speak, afraid to pass. Just hello, but it's love through a window. I see your hands against the pane and feel the longing, feel the strain. But still we stay behind the view where love is real but never true. If we just opened up the frame, would love still burn or end in flame? It's love through a window, framed in quiet shadow. No kisses, just the way we glance. A silent, never started dance. We both pretend we're just hello, but but it's love through a window.
The kettle hums, the toast is warm, the sun slips through like it did before. But every morning feels askew since I lost half my point of view.
The paper sits on your chair. I almost speak, but you're not there. It's foolish, but I still do. I still set the table for two.
I still set the table for two, like love forgot to follow you. The empty plate, the silent cup, still hope you'll show and fill them up. Though time has taught me what is true, I still set the table for two. The butter knife you used to hold still shines beside the silver cold. The radio plays your favorite tune, and I pretend you'll walk in soon.
They say move on, but hearts don't lie. Some things you do, you don't know why.
I still set the table for two, because some love never says adieu. You took your coat, your books, your shoes, but left behind the part I Your slippers still sit by the bed. Your book is left where last you read. The kettle whistles just like then, as if you'll walk right in again. The mirror fogs like every fall. I trace your name upon the wall.
I sleep in empty sheets. Your scent remains in quiet beats.
Every room remembers you, from windowsill to morning dew. The clock still chimes your favorite hour. The garden holds your April flower.
Though you're beyond my touch and view,
Every room remembers you.
I talk to chairs, I set your plate. I light the lamp you'd never hate.
And though the world keeps moving through, my little world still waits for you.
Time takes its toll, but not your trace.
You haunt with warmth, not empty space.
So if you're near or far from here, I feel you close.
I hold you dear. This house, this heart, forever true.
Every room remembers you.
There's a map inside my dreams, with roads that split and silver streams. A cottage built from songs we wrote, where time and tears no longer flow.
You sit beside a fireplace with wind that never shows its face. We laugh like we did years ago, but morning steals the afterglow.
A place called Nevermore, where pain can't knock the door, where every love we lost returns, and every silent letter burns. I visited when sleep is sure.
That place called Nevermore. I found your voice in lullabies and saw the moonlight in your eyes.
But just before I touched your skin, I woke to again.
If only dreams could be ashore, I'd move to live in nevermore.
Wade into silence, call, receive. Wade into
Silence of the sleep, a place called nevermore, where pain can't knock the door, where every love we lost returns, and every silent letter burns. I visit it when sleep is sure, that place called nevermore.
You said I'll call you when I land. Now I replay it, phone in hand. That message saved 1,000 nights, when sleep won't dim the hallway lights. Your voice still cracks the way it did, so full of life, so warm, so vivid. I play it low beneath the sheets, like lullabies with broken beats, falling asleep to your voicemail, pretending you're just running late. The words don't change, but still they sail through memories I recreate. I know you're gone beyond the pale, but I fall asleep to your voicemail. No new hellos, no updates sent, but that one line still pays the rent of every hope I can't let go, of every maybe I still know. Some goodbyes don't ever end, they echo soft and just pretend. Falling asleep to your voicemail, a store. I swear I'd never seen before. But something in the way you moved made every doubt in me approve. No time for games, no clever line, just heartbeats racing out of time. You asked me where the sugar stacked. I said right here and never looked back. It was love at first sight. I swear it's true. No warning sign, just skies so blue. A glance became a universe. A smile became a lover's verse. And even now I look at you, still in love at first sight, still true.
We built a life from that one glance, through bills and moves and slow romance. But every time you walk my way, I feel like it's that very day.
Who needs a script, a scene, a cue? Some hearts just know what they must do. So when they say it can't be real, I say then come and see us still. We proved what only few pursue, that love at first sight stays true. The teacup's cracked, but still it stands beside a book we read by hand. The faded photo, black and white, you smiled that way in softer light.
The sofa leans from where you sat, your cardigan still on the rack. The vase you filled with garden blooms still sighs your scent in quiet rooms.
Teacups and photographs, the only things that last. They whisper of a time so true,
Of every part I gave to you, no words, no second dressed.
Just teacups and photographs.
Your lipstick stained the rim in red, like something lovely never said.
I hold it close, then set it down, afraid to break this sacred ground.
We leave behind the little things,
But oh, the ache their silence brings. Teacups and photographs, old sunlight through stained glass. You're gone,
and yet I see you still.
in every pause, in every chill.
Time may race, but love walks past.
Through teacups and photographs. It sat beneath the windowsill, with faded wood and string gone still. I played it when the nights were long. It knew my tears, it heard my song.
It sang for love when I was young, for friends now gone, for tales unsung. It held my dreams in minor key. It shared my silence endlessly.
The old guitar remembers me in every worn-out melody, through broken strings and faded sound. It holds the echoes I have found. More than a voice,
More than a star, my soul lives in that old guitar.
it's scratched with names and years gone past. The music fades, but love will last. Each thread a page, each chord a friend. It plays until the very end.
When I am gone, just let it ring,
A final
song, a simple thing.
left with no warning, no final glance, no time for a kiss or second chance, just a whisper in the morning light, and me waking up to your silent flight. I searched for notes, for some explaining, but all I found were tears remaining. In the mirror, in the bed, in the echoes of things you never said. You could have said goodbye before you closed the door, left me with one reason to believe in us once more. But you vanished like a ghost in a dream that won't die. I would have let you go in peace if you'd only said goodbye. Now every song sounds half complete, like dancing with forgotten feet. I'm stuck between the words you stole and the silence I can't console. Maybe you were scared